people say I do not give the appearance of coming off as being threatening, but
Say
apparently to this one guy, y'all, apparently I am. Alex, what are you even talking about? Who's threatened by you? Who's scared of you? Apparently this 71-year-old African man has been living in isolation for 55 years to stay away from women, y'all.
Oh no.
I'm like, when I read this, I was like, wait, what? What do you, what? Let's continue. Let's get into this. So the 71-year-old man is reportedly extremely terrified of women. Sorry. For the past 55 years, he had barricaded himself in the house for this reason. At the age of 16, CN, y'all can pronounce that if y'all want, Helen from Rwanda locked himself in his home to avoid any female company. Now, people were saying in the comments that maybe there was some kind of abuse that happened in his youth that maybe would have caused this. We don't know. He just said he's scared, but we're going to get into it. To send his message loud and clear to everyone, he built a 15-foot fence and barricaded himself so that no female could ever get inside the home.
Wow.
In an interview earlier, he explained, the reason I locked myself inside here and have a fence on my house is because I want to make sure that women will not come closer to me. He confessed that the members of the opposite sex made him feel scared. The irony, okay? So you think, okay, well, how's this man? One, I don't know how you keeping up with your hygiene, okay? I mean, if you're not ever leaving your crib, okay? Because you're going to see women everywhere. So
Right.
I don't know how you're not, Then it's like, okay, well, how are you eating? How are you not, a toothpick right now? How are you getting nutrition? Okay. So it must be all the men in the village, your neighbors and all that. It must only be men helping you out, boy. Right. The irony of the situation is that despite his fear of women, the local women, especially his neighbors, are the only ones who help him to survive. You're scared of them so much. You don't ever talk to them, yet they help you out and you're quick to take their services. Reportedly, one of his female neighbors revealed that she has barely seen him ever leave the property since he was a kid.
Come on.
So if he's also saying that he doesn't talk to anybody, he doesn't talk to any women, doesn't want to be around women, nothing, and they're the only ones helping him out. Okay. So that means you're not saying thank you for the help. Thank you for the bread. Thank you for the water. Thank you for this. You're just greedy. Yet you can't even give a simple thank you. Even just write a note. Thank you. Slide it under your fence to let them know. It wouldn't be me. She claimed that the neighbors of him get him food and grocery items he needs. When someone tries to help him, he does not want to be near to talk to anyone. So whatever he needs is usually tossed into his house by them, the women, which he comes to pick up. So he'll take it. But you're not even, you can't even show you're considerate of what it is that they're doing. If a woman is close to his compound, he runs into his house and locks himself in. As per reports, it is believed that the elderly man suffers from a psychological condition called gynophobia, which is an irrational fear of women. Y'all, everything got a phobia now. Gynophobia is not recognized in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders because it ain't one. However, in a clinical setting, it is classified as a specific phobia. Symptoms of gynophobia can be an irrational, overwhelming fear of women and anxiety that can be triggered by even thinking of them. It also includes panic attacks, tightness in the chest, sweating profusely, heart beating rapidly, and face difficulties in breathing.
That's crazy.
Wow, y'all. And yes, looking at the picture, he does look like a toothpick. But wow, y'all, I didn't know I gave that much fear to somebody. You know what I mean? I just kind of come off as, I thought I'd come off as just who I genuinely am. A nice, sweet black woman, and then to know that I am making people scared to leave the house. You may be like, okay, Alex, you're doing too much. You make it one person.
It's too much.
You make it one person afraid. I don't know, man. Obviously, that's not healthy to just, never, ever, ever leave the house. And you're just, I mean, what do you do all day? Because obviously he doesn't work. He's getting all this stuff for free. I mean, I guess top 10 moocher. I mean, if you want to mooch, just say I'm afraid of women and give me some stuff. You know what I mean? Find that to be really, really weird. I am curious. So what is it about the women? Is it the fact that they have a vajayjay? Or because, I mean, whatever. Is it the hair? Is it the features? Because some women, right? But is it the features, or is it the features? Is it the way that they dress? Maybe they have on a dress, or whatever the case may be that they have going on. I'm just curious, like, what is it? And this is Rwanda, so we ain't got to worry about the other issue about all that. But I'm just curious, like, what is it that could have caused that? Aside from what I'm thinking is probably numero uno, which is, some kind of trauma that happened. Maybe abuse, physical, if you know what I mean. Maybe I don't know. I'm really thinking abuse in that way, if you know what I mean. Would probably be number one. Other than that, I'm like, well, I don't really see what could have caused all that, but let me know what y'all think it is down below. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and also leave a comment down below. I would also appreciate it if you could go on ebay.com, simply type in Latrice Limited, click on shops, and then you can support me right over there. I have a wide variety of items over there. I have many of my own personal Latrice Limited items, which has candles, bath bombs, soaps, essential oil blends, lingerie robes. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I even have comic books on there, men's ties, action figures, a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Definitely support me on there. Like I said, do not forget to like and subscribe, and thank you.